We got some noises up here.
It's probably the thing's dragging.
No, I'm talking about like squeaking, like internal engine squeaking. I think Johnny might have nipped a ring or something. Cause that's just pure oil. But it's all right. We got a factory crate engine 4.8 liter.
Hey, they say it's good to go for a couple thousand horse, so.
Come on. Me and Tina, he's about got Johnny ready to pull Johnny's heart. I had to do some other work over there, but so I didn't get to help him, but we're getting ready. Take the old streetcar out to lunch. We're gonna go get us some of the best buffalo chicken sandwiches on both sides of the Mississippi.
We're hungry.
What do you want, Scotty? Well, old battery just ain't too happy in the old street stuff. I guess while I'm here I could get another battery, but
no, that's too easy.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. One battery, and a battery swap later, we get to leave the store. Plus Tina. Tina, did it die on you?
No, it's not.
Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. We got Johnny on the lift. His old shocks broke on the way here, so luckily these were the shocks that came on him, and we had them upstairs, and we had some springs to fit him. Spider-Man?
I'm here.
He was tightening the shocks that are tightening up our shock mounts that are actually inside the car. But we got the new bullet almost ready to go in. The old one's almost ready to come out, but we got to do a bunch of flipping flopping of parts, and I don't want to take the motor out yet because the weight of the car is so far off, it'll flip off the lift. So we'll probably wait till tomorrow or something like that to pull the motor. And then we got a big parts list, a lot of money to spend on Johnny before next Wednesday.
Right.
I'm going to Bonneville Saturday, flying back Wednesday morning, and I'm going to pick Johnny up and take him to test on Thursday. And then Colt's going to come in Friday, tech in for roadkill, and then win Saturday. So that's our plan. We've only got a lot of work to do. Austin's going to come up. He's going to wire in turn signals and taillights and all that good stuff for Johnny. And we're going to keep working on the suspension and mechanical side. So that's it.
Say it, folks.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Me and Tina are done working on Johnny for the day, so we decided to go rip the old dirt in. So Tina's driving. I would just pull over there and then let this other car go. He just did a rip. He wasn't ready for it. Oh my god. It's just exhaust. Slow down, do another one. This is why I bought it. Power brake this one, really get her good. Don't lift either. Is it all? There you go. This is why we're not allowed to have street cars, because all we do is probably. Oh my gosh. I think I was supposed to change the oil on it because it still got brake-in oil.
It's always broken.
Oh yeah, she's definitely broken. Come on. I just pulled up to Coltina's house, to the shop here. I got Johnny in the trailer, and let me tell you, boys, it has been a long week. Johnny has kicked my ass up and down and sideways to Tuesday, and I think I finally got him whooped, but I need to make a few test hits out here on this is Norristown Dragway right here, as you can tell. I'm going to try to make a few test hits to make sure. I changed the boost control from duty cycle over to dome pressure. That way I could actually command what I want to command and not have to guess all the time. So I'm going to try that out. And of course, we've got the different motor in there now. I'm sure it's got different style heads on it. We went from a cathedral to a square port because that's just what was on the motor that he bought. So I'm sure fueling will be a little different. Timing would probably even be different. So I'm sure these heads flow a little different. So I'm going to put a fresh set of plugs in it. And just try to go over everything. We're supposed to go to a street race tonight in Ohio. And I just don't, I'm okay with going there and winging it. You know, me and Cole, we don't want to go anywhere and lose or be slow. So I'd like to at least have somewhat of a tune-up, you know, boost curve to go down for first round. You know, we can wing it from there once I just at least have something. But the main thing is I don't want to go there and wing it and hurt the motor for next week, because this is a pretty nice piece. I don't want to hurt it. I don't want to waste Colt's money, and I don't want to waste our time that we just put into it. So I'm going to try to go over some things, get some things lined out, and then, yeah, that's what we're doing. All right, I got Johnny, got him all set up. I drove him around the block. He's getting nice and cool now. I have a GoPro here that Zach gave me, but rain is coming, and I just made a little trans brake hit just right out front, but it didn't data log because the data logs are full. So I'm trying to hurry up and fuel it up, cool it down, and make another quick trans brake hit so I can see what the boost control is doing, because I feel like it made too much boost. So we're gonna try this out again. Get going, that rain's coming in fast. good hits in, so I should have some data logs to look over. I rolled into it out on the highway there. Oh, I'm too fat for this. It felt like it made a whole lot of boost, so I was only commanding 10. Well, 10 plus whatever the gate is. It should have been 13 or 14, but maybe it just feels like a lot because I haven't driven a car in a while. But I'm gonna go over some logs now and see how that went. Yeah, and look how close the rain is. It's literally right over us right now. I think it's literally about to start raining, so I just made it in time. Shoo, boy. I didn't get the data logs all the way downloaded. It's already raining out there. Just in the nick of time, get it? Ha ha. Nobody's even here to laugh at me, but I know I'm funny. It's okay. You don't have to tell me. Bristol. Bristol. What are you doing? Is it getting you? We're all loaded. Johnny's ready to go, as ready as he's gonna be. I just kind of guessed on the boost ramp, and we'll see how that goes. I told Tina we're not gonna get after it too hard because I haven't had a chance to read plugs or anything yet. That's what I plan on doing this next coming Thursday. And we're about 2.5 hours out from where we're street racing. How many cars is there?
I don't know.
I think there's over 10.
Like 15
cars.
like
Last year, or the year before last year, this race was crazy. It was like, it's called Viva La Mexico. It's at this old farmhouse, and they had like a grill set up. It was basically like a fair for street racing. I doubt it's gonna be like that this year, but hopefully it is. So we're heading out, and we're gonna go try to take some money home. This place is just as cool as last time. If you saw all the people coming in, it's literally like street racing county fair. And this is exactly the reason why I love street racing. Tina, how happy are you right now? On a scale from 1 to happy, how 10 are you?
it's 100.
It's 100. Look at Johnny in here. Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Johnny's ready to go. Come on. They say street racing is not a spectator sport, but when you got a spot like this, it don't really matter.
The same address that I went to saw them at.
Oh, wow. That's funny.
Set you back. We're not going to worry about inches. You know, if you bump past, whatever the case may be.
We just had driver's meeting. Johnny and Colteen. Ow! This fucking bullhorn got me. Johnny and Tina are 6 pair down. They got our buddy Luke, and he's got left lane. I think the left lane on most streets is worse than the right lane because I think the flow of traffic, which is kind of just an urban myth, but it always seems to be worse, so it's got to be true. We have no idea what the tune-up's going to do. We have the couple little hits I got in front of this house earlier, and then we're just kind of letting her hang right now and trying not to blow it up.
So you're probably about to see something real cool.
Is this gonna be real good or real bad? We have no idea. So, going up there soon. Come on. Here we have a Pro Mod 3rd gen.
Huh?
So here we have a Pro Mod 3rd gen. We just walked past the methanol car, and it sprayed some water on us. And Colt got all scared and was like, he thought it was raining. unfortunately, our buddy Caleb Miller, he was the pass in front of us. I think his tire got off the road just a little bit in the shutdown, and it sent him into the field. So they said he didn't roll. I think they're pulling him out now, so we just got a little bit of waiting to do. Make sure.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
How you been?
Nah, dude.
Good?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm glad to be here.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Clean the road off. We're getting ready to go here soon. Hey, bring him back. I need to wipe tires off. Hey, you wipe that side. Come on with it, boy. Fourth pair down, which is last pair down for this round, which is second round. We're down to 8 cars. There's only 16 cars, but he got Billy from Street Race Channel. Billy's truck's really fast, but we got our boost control issue figured out. Hopefully this pass will be much faster. There's only one way to find out. We don't know if it'll be slower or faster. It may just light the world on fire. We might win this whole freaking thing.
Just maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Until next. Cody.
Maybe.
There we go. Johnny went out second round, but we're pretty happy with how it's responding to what we're telling the new motor to do. Coltina, yeah, he went directly to the grass. I don't know if it went right because chassis, the crown on the road, or it wheelied at 1 second and then it wheelied again at 3 seconds. But he lifted a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And we were at like, it was the dome pressure worked that time, and it actually did exactly what I told it to do. So it was honestly the best. If we would have went straight, that pass would have been freaking awesome. But for some reason the car drove right, and that reason is unknown. And it literally, we watched this video that we got it, the right tire went right in the grass. But Billy's truck made a great pass, and Coltina, his car made a great pass considering the circumstances of everything that we've changed. Like, the reason this car has been so good is because we have so many passes on it, so much data. We came out here right now with no data, and not to make excuses, but I'm not making excuses because I'm sad we're lost. I'm just saying I'm really happy with how the car is doing, considering all the things we've changed and how new it is to me. I'm pretty freaking happy. So we didn't blow it up. The heads are still on it. We didn't spray oil everywhere. We didn't spin out this time like last time. And we're gonna load it up and go home and get some radials on it so I can test next week for roadkill. And then we're gonna go try to win roadkill nights. So that is it for tonight. And I forgot to turn the GoPro on both passes because I'm still new at this. So don't hate me. All you get is iPhone videos. We're out. That thing is burned. That's the engine. That's the cab. Looks like these dudes came over this hill in a 6500 flatbed truck. Took out this guardrail right here. Went all the way up here and dead ended into that tree. Both of them made it out of the truck. One of them's rolling around on the ground. The other one's up walking around, but they're all bloody. They hit that guardrail. Oh, they must have hit that too. Oh yeah, I bet this kicked them. I bet they rolled right into these trees. We're literally a mile from Colt's house. What are the odds of us pulling up on this? Funny thing is, Colt took a detour, so we didn't go down a couple winding roads, which delayed us. I don't even know how long. But if we would have been here any sooner coming down this road, those dudes could have hit us head on in this huge truck. So I'm glad Tina took his detour. Good thinking, Tina.
We're on it.
Now we gotta go home and go to bed. Glad neither of those guys were seriously hurt.